Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Kiddo! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Right! Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladell or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? The disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Virga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Nilo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race. And that's the bell! Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne! First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is... recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
A sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altabury Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject Sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altabury Heights, in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
What a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Altabury will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the Tournament for the Throne begin!
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder! They would steal our very culture!
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altabury. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in. These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival. Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saint's Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Well, we're back at the inn. So far, the only thing we know for sure is that it's called the Dracodios.
All right.
I guess we got no choice but to go somewhere else and try to gather more information. Let's go. Well, that was fun. Hello, ladies and gents. I shut up for once just to really take in the scene. But yeah, so we got our next assignment. How fun. It sounds like we're finally gonna have to fight a whole tribe just to get this damn artifact, though. Or any of the artifacts in general. What I'm curious about. So, how's business, dude? Mustari? Oh, I don't know anything, and I'm busy, so I'll be taking my...
Wait a second!
Hey, wait, anything's fine, so whatever info you have. You know, for a popular candidate, your information gathering methods are awfully amateur. Did you speak to anyone else before calling out to me? You can't just talk to a couple people and expect to find what you're looking for. Put in some legwork. Talk to everyone. Don't be picky. But with that said, you should choose the place you search carefully. There are plenty of working people too busy to give you the time of day. There were me. I set off for a tavern and asked patrons relaxing there. Now that's all the help I have for now. Good day.
Let's see.
Huh. He's actually kind of nice, isn't he? Want to take his advice and head to the tavern? Sure. I just wanted to chat with him because last time we did, he was basically complaining at us that we gave him too much work.
Wonderful.
People. Alright, let's head into the tavern then. Really, assistant? You are not slick, you little... He's trying to knock over things. Like slowly, you know, the way cats do it to not arouse suspicion.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Pardon, but
Oh, it's you two. Why address me while I'm enjoying a meal? I'm a customer of this tavern. I have no obligation to respond to any unfamiliar fairies. If you want to know something, it's common sense to ask an employee first. Do you disagree?
Sure.
No, I don't. Well then, let's talk to the lady who owns the place, shall we? I'm glad you understand. Good day to you. Bitch.
Hey, listen.
Anyways, hey miss, it's been a minute. Know anything about of a divine lance? A divine lance? Not sure I'm the best person to ask about that sort of thing. No wait, someone outside was rambling on about just that a minute ago. Had a large mask on, must have been Mustari. He seemed awfully bothered about it. He was bothered about the lance? Sounds like he may know something. Any idea where he went? I believe he mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. He must be headed towards the coast by the Merchant's Bay, wouldn't you say?
Okay, so...
If we hurry, we might be able to catch him. Let's head for the Merchant's Bazaar. Alright, let's head on over there then.
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna be honest, I did that really quick. I was expecting that to take at least like 8 minutes. Oh, Mustari. Hello, miss. Yeah,
hey.
The lady. You're Mustari, right? Are you the one that we're talking about they were talking about the tavern? We're trying to learn something about the Divine Lands. Maybe you could fill us in?
You see.
Seek your answers from the chief, not me. He's set to return to the island via ship any moment now. He'll be wearing a mask, carrying a staff. It's passed down for generations. If that's the case, then we better hurry to Merchant's Bazaar and search for a person in a mask. Thanks for the tip, lady. Although she did not seem very, entertained by the idea of us messing with the Divine Lands.
How's it going?
For obvious reasons. But anyways, let's rush over to the Merchant's Bazaar and see if we can talk to the chief before he heads off. A Mustari with a large mask and staff, eh? Didn't we just see someone like that a few minutes ago? I saw the village chief a moment ago. Heard he was participating in a tournament, but apparently he appeared genuinely upset. Wonder if everything's alright. Do you hear that? I don't think it's this guy, though. He's gotta know something about the land. Keep searching the Merchant's Bazaar. We just appeared here, Gallica. Give me a sec, damn. But if he's looking for a ship, then why don't we go to the port?
Now what am I to do?
A big helmet and a staff right there. Hey, that Mustari over there.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him, and damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
They've really crossed the line.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Virga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where Sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish Sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Verga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladel mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmyland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Eurus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
Maybe they just like the ocean?
Use your head, you dolt! This won't be a pleasure cruise with them around.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Oh, damn. Nurse keeps pulling through. But yeah, if you like, you can run around town, do your last-minute shopping and preparations and whatever you want to do. If you forget something, we can always teleport back, don't worry about it. But we are going to be at sea for a few days before we reach the Verga Island. Just take in the area one last time before, well, we gotta head out.
Well met, eh?
I don't have anything else to do. I talked to everybody yesterday that I wanted to talk to, so yeah. Norris, let's head out. Oh, time to weigh anchor already. You're not forgetting anything, are you? I'm good. Actually, wait, hold on.
Now then.
The others are already boarded and waiting. There'll be a long trip ahead of us, so make sure you're prepared now. Give me a shout when you're ready, what?
What now?
Good tip for this next exhibition. Have Candida or Cande on all your party members. Just trust me. Ah, damn it, Juna. I'll deal with you later. Alright. Yeah, I'll put that on then. And Hulkenberg, you can take Cande. Put on the fucking Magic Knight. You can probably already tell what's gonna happen eventually at sea, but yeah. Just make sure you have some Cande on all your party members and you should be good to go. Where is... Aha! I'll just use one of these on the wizard. I'm a wizard now. Ah, fucking hell. Eat! One more.
I found new
Finally. Candida, medium electric damage. Finally, I remembered to do that. Anyways, let's head out. I'm good. Let's go hold its heart with the route. We're all set for our trip to Verga Island. Now then, let's sail for new lands. Hell yeah! Really, you need me to select it? Okay.
Verga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is.
Looks like about 4. So that's today, so that's the 14th, 15th, 16th. We'll arrive there on the 17th.
Oh.
It seems like an odd route to get to the Verga Island. Can't just go straight? The region's cards are right, Pain Miguel. Oh my girl, we must go around across them lest they carry us off court. By my reckoning, it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. 3 nights at sea? Oh my, I hope Stroll can handle it. But Juna and her 2 thorns in our side, tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward. Jolly good. Hilly ho then, rest assured I'll get us through these ways to Verga Island gently as we can. What? Finally, we can head out.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Verga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Well, they're here to stay, unfortunately. But it's kind of nice having so many people around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner, too!
Is he alright? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try ploughing straight through the inner sea. But I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people. Treacherous! Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Shouldn't be that hard.
Yura speaking?
Come in. Nurse's voice is echoing on the runner phone. Heismay got his fishing gear laid out on deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop if you slip overboard though, so be careful. Ha! Thanks for the reassurance. Well, at sea, Heismay sometimes leaves fishing gear on deck, which you can use to fish. Any fish you catch can be used as ingredients when cooking. 3 days until we arrive at Verga Island, I think. Having Juna and those brothers around has surely made the gauntlet runner livelier.
Seriously.
I was wondering what sort of rubbish excuse of a ship I'd find, but I'll admit, the insides are impressive, compared to the rest of it at least. Maybe the ship's not a total piece of crap. Oh, I thought I'd finally got used to the runner's motion, but waves are a whole new beast. I'd rather not look pathetic in front of those two brothers, but I'm afraid there's no helping it now. The waves are torture. Jesus Christ. He is gonna die if we ever get into the air. Pristine water and more coney meat. I kind of feel Stroll here though. God, I went on a day, not even a trip, literally. I could go on a boat with my family for a day. Oh yeah, the recipe Juna brought with her. Want to make something? So we should try having everyone teach us their culinary specialty. Yada yada yada. Oh boy. These recipes are, these two are easy. Oh yeah, Juna's recipes all restore MP by really good amounts. Like, once we find white peach turnips, this will be great. I think I should have made less magical. Oh no, wait, no. Luma bees. What did I use Luma bees for? Oh, invisible noodles. I haven't even used those. I made that. I haven't made a lot of these. Yeah, but yeah, so 200 MP cures poison, 100 MP cures hex for all. That's one, that's all. And fully restores MP for one ally. These are really good recipes. They're just a bit difficult to make at times. Anyways. You know what? Nah. I don't really feel like cooking right now. You can talk to... Ooh, Cass. The cat's a nurse's secret stash. Its mellow aroma wafts in the air. Pour me a jug of that. Sounds tasty. I'm trying to find Basilio. Where is he? Nah, he wouldn't be in the bottom. Oh. We'll read a book tomorrow, actually. Since we're gonna be in a new area, it would be do some good to read it just so we can keep an eye out for, you know, any location that match up the description of where the next relic is at. Trying to figure out where the hell Basilio is. It's like a 6'6" tall beast guy. He shouldn't be hard to find.
Let's go.
But yeah, so we read all the books already. Oh, but there is a new book from Juna. There you are, the big man himself. Is this Sunrunner you man's put together? Full of weird things I've never seen before. Spends his off hours working on the runner too, does he? Never seen anything like this on Lord Luis's runner. Huh, I guess he's actually pretty impressed. I mean, if Fidelio wasn't totally shitting on it, then yeah, it must be impressive. A sea breeze is perfect until you smell the fish and feel your hair. I'm quite ready to make landfall, actually. Hope we'll reach the island soon. Even moving at such speeds, it looks like I can still catch fish. No idea how that worked. Perhaps they're drawn by the runner's magma crystal, or perhaps they're just curious. Either way, I certainly won't want for entertainment on our way to the island. You know what? We can read a book anytime. We can't always fish, so why don't we try fishing?
Oh, jeez.
Isn't that Heismay's fishing gear? I wonder if he's going to do some fishing. We catch some fish, we can use them cook. Wanna fish for a bit? Hell yeah.
Understood.
Okay, I'll go get Heismay. He's right there, girl.
The truth is...
Indeed. Fuck. Okay, I'll be honest, I've been recording a lot of episodes the last few days, and Heismay's voice has been demolishing my throat. Indeed, I thought I had to do some fishing, but I don't have any bait. Do you have anything that might work? Let's try tailbait.
Then...
Oh my, tailbait. The fish won't know what to hit them. Let's cast. I don't even know where I got this. I think the other two I bought from the kid, but I don't know. Nothing biting. Perhaps the bait were moving. Give it a wag. Alright, let me give it a try.
The fight is on.
A bite? This is strong, but I'm stronger. Oh, just look at this haul. All thanks to you, of course. Two Lord of the Lakes? Wow.
Here we go.
Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught. Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's about time we call it today. He really is the dad of the group, huh? Anyways, we got the gear and went back inside.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
We finally made landfall at a tiny island. The Shoal Camp. Ooh, Lumabee. Perfect. Been needing one, though. Well, just today. We'll ride 3 days from now. Being watched, so be careful with what you say. Yoink. Ooh, how are you feeling? I forgot Basilio can take his coat off. I love Basilio's outfit. It's so fucking cute. He's a bitch, but you gotta admit his outfit though. Oh my god. Basilio looks good. Anyways, let's chat.
Quite.
I don't appreciate any monster attacks like we've seen on land, but you never know. I best keep the emergency lights on just in case. So let's be honest, no run-of-the-mill monster could possibly capsize my sea runner.
Got it.
If you think I'm gonna take my eyes off you just cause it's past sundown, think again. Want to try something, go ahead, see what happens. Count Louise won't be asking me to justify myself, we clear? I admit, I was half thinking the dingy little gauntlet runner was gonna sink any second, but it did a decent job running today. And out of all the candidates runners, this one's pretty fast for what it did, yeah? I got their voices before, but now I lost them. Not that I've set one foot on it without Lady Jonah being here. Runner had me on edge, just thinking it'd sink. God, that's why I always kind of repeat them if they say one word, like Gallica's good night, like good night. If I can replicate that and be like, okay, this, that, bit of that. Can you read a night? I can read a night. I already checked before. Okay, that's not the question I want to know. Is can I cook at night? Want to make something? So we should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty. Yeah! Oh baby! But sorry. Secretest of secrets. A single bite is a taste of bliss. Fully restores MP for 1 ally, and we can make 2 of these. Hell yeah! I think that's a dish Juna recommends. Okay, let me go call her.
Hey!
How confident are you in your cooking skills? If you're not, remember, there's no one way to cook something. I say a dish's true value comes from its individuality, and the ingredients, of course. How boring it must be to copy recipes. I picked out ingredients with Juna. Ooh, what selection we have today. Time to use my talent to give to their fullest and make only the finest choices. For our base, normally you go with this, but let's go be daring and use this instead, shall we? Yes, I'm on a roll today. Just make it edible. No, can you at least make it seasoned? With the ingredients picked and portioned, all that's left is preparation. That's where you come in, love. No need to fret, the stage is set. All you need to do is put on the show. Make your dish the star performer. Damn it. And for the piece de resistance, a final ingredient of my choosing. Sorry, but this one's a chef's secret, even to you. Come on, I'm the one cutting here and cooking. Wow, our dish is so nuanced. I call it secret is a secret. It's our signature dish now, and now the soul in the world could replicate it. Hey, it fully restores our MP, so I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, you can cook at night without passing time. But I believe you can only cook once a day. Perfect. Okay. I literally need to remind myself tomorrow. Tomorrow, use the bathroom. In-game, I meant in-game, because luck. If anybody's just tuning in for the first time, hi. Name's Grimm. Use the bathroom on basically a Sunday, you get luck up permanently. Don't ask me why. Anyways, who should we hang out with? Since Juna's new, why don't we go have a little imaginative chat with her? I really hope I picked the right option.
Oh my.
Oh, if it isn't Alexander. I'm so bored, I'm just not in the mood to sing. I'm sure it would be nice to have someone to talk to. By recalling the past and planning for the future with Juna, maybe I can hone my imagination. Should I spend time with her? Yes. So now we have to find a Mustari Tribe's divine relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this an absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can't handle this, then Luis will never acknowledge us. We absolutely must succeed. Let's do this.
Alright.
Let's get out there and do some relic hunting. Aren't you the happy warrior? So enthusiastic in the face of long odds. I'm glad we're on the same page there. I'm just happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Luis's foot was a lonely place to be, you know? I've held my ground thus far, though if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. I had to talk myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say. But being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith that will save the prince. I felt my imagination increase as Juna and I talked about things to come.
Alright.
So, whoa! Sorry, 6 pips? Thought it'd be 5 at most, damn. I am not complaining, I'll take it. Imagination's a bit raised. Staying up late is terrible for your skin. But seeing as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer? It is? I'm not gonna lie, I've been pulling it, not all-nighter, but I've been staying up pretty late doing work. Nah, I have clear skin, I'm good. Anyways, that'll be it for today, ladies and gents. June and I talked for a while before going to bed, blah, blah, blah. So, tomorrow, I think it'll be a normal day. What do I mean by that? You'll see. But seriously though, tomorrow we'll just be hanging out on the Gauntlet Runner. Maybe we'll do a spot of fishing again if we don't have anything to do. But until then, I hope to see all you wonderful ladies and gents here next time. Good night.